Hey guys, it's a battle against WeakTrainer from PKS, and he turns out not to be too weak. So I think we agreed on a mixed battle here, and he leads off with the Electivire, goes for the Ice Punch against my Funk Free, which I started off with. And he's going to bring down less than half, and I just go for the Stealth Rocks, get those up. Now, none of my team really resisted an Ice Punch from Electivire, so I had to let just Funk Free die so I can switch out safely. So I'll go for the Ice Shard, get some damage off, and Ice Punch comes out and inevitably kills Funk Free off. Would like to keep him around, but then again, the other guys would have served me a little bit better. So Super comes out, go for the revenge kill, fake out, and he flinches. I go for the Swords Dance, and he goes for the Cross Chop and misses me. So Swords Dance again, get 2 off, and Electivire goes Cross Chop, and will bring me down to 1 HP, Focus Sash, and now I'm in place to kill at least 2 guys here, unless he has priority somewhere. So Super goes Ice Punch, kills off Electivire, critical hit, didn't matter, and he goes for Magmodar, and I was just like, shit, and apparently this one's Scarfed, and Fire Blast happens to hit, and down goes Super, so Nostalgia comes out, doesn't give a fuck about Magmodar, but he gives a fuck about Sceptile, so I go for the Hypnosis, and I miss, of course. So I switch out to Lizardon, and he goes for a Lee Storm, which is going to do absolutely nothing to me. And he gets a special attack drop, so he doesn't want to keep in. So he switches back out to Magmodar, and I just go for the Air Slash to get some damage off on the thing. And sadly, it doesn't kill it, and I don't want to take a Thunderbolt, so I go to Skirts to absorb special attack damage. And I'm going to live this pretty nicely. With leftovers, I'm going to get back up to past half so I can live another one. And I'm not going to bother setting up here because I probably won't live it, so I'm just going to go for the Thunderbolt and kill off Magmodar. So Lefty's bringing me back up to 36 HP, and he goes for Sceptile again. And I'm going to switch out to Jumpluff, thinking he might go for Lee Storm again, but apparently he has Hidden Power Ice on this thing. So it would have been a better idea to go back in the Charizard, because Fire kind of resists Ice a little bit. And Jumpluff's dead, so wasted Pokemon right there. So much potential. So he doesn't want to take a Fire Flamethrower or Air Slash or whatever the hell Charizard's back in here. So I just go for the Flamethrower. Not going to do much damage against Rhyperior. Does about a quarter damage, which is surprisingly nice. But I go for Focus Blast, and this time it hits, which is good stuff. And this is going to kill Rhyperior. And yeah, that's all I got so far. And Togekiss comes out. Now, I don't want Charizard getting paralyzed here, so I switch him out into Nostalgia, and apparently goes to the Air Slash. So, Nostalgia is going to live with 5 HP, because Bulky Poliwrath with Impish Nature is kind of good. So, whatever, Nostalgia's not going to live anything, so I'm using him as Death Fodder here, so I can get a free switch in, and so I go into Skirts. And I had a misclick here. I meant to go Pain Split, which would have brought him a little bit past health and would have brought me back up. And I probably would have survived this Air Slash too. Then I would proceed to Thunderbolt him, but misclicked fucked me over, so I use Calm Mind, and he punishes me and uses Air Slash. So Charizard is sadly going to be unable to kill this thing with a Flamethrower. So he's just going to Nasty Plot a couple times, knowing I can't really do anything to him. And I probably should have just gone for a couple of Focus Blasts, hoping to get a lower the special defense. But he's going to Roost now, get his HP back, and this is pretty much game over here. So, yeah, good game, WeakTrainer. Probably name yourself to Strong Trainer or something, because you are apparently not very weak. So, yeah, I've learned my lesson. Pay attention to what moves I am going to be using. So, next time I should not make that same mistake. So rate, comment, subscribe, guys. And yeah, see you later. Ciao.